Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's stream. It is April 23rd, which means I'm 2 days away from my doctor appointment. Which is the only thing I can think of. But, oh, yes, and we are post Easter, or Pascha, as we've discussed, which means meat and cheese, bacon again for me. Bacon every day, hamburgers every day. It's all flying into my face, actually. The first thing that happens when going from being vegan to being not vegan, the first thing is everything is so filling. Like, when I eat vegan, I think I must be so, Cena, every single time! I noticed in the last stream she was really squeaking her toy, and I didn't stop her. Stefan, stop this menace! Stop her from doing the squeaking! She thinks it's playtime right now, and it never is. Of course, I should play with her before stream, but who has time for that? Great, what was I saying? Something about Easter and Pascha? Oh yeah, so when I am eating vegan, then I feel like I'm eating the whole world. Absorbing it. Sorry, what I mean is that I feel like I'm eating a lot. I eat a lot of food and I feel like, oh, am I eating way too many calories? But then, as soon as meat is introduced again, I get full so quickly. I have a few bites of meat and go, oh, wow, that was so heavy. I can't possibly imagine eating anymore. And then I stay full for longer. So, like, wow, the miracles of meat. I am so appreciative. And that's the point. The point is to be appreciative. Which, I mean, there's lots of things that are the point. But to control and temper ourselves, like the spring is more sweet because we have winter. Meat is more wonderful when we restrict ourselves from having it, or whatever we restrict ourselves from. Restriction and then allowing it to come back into our lives. Anyway, yes, you read the title correctly. Indeed. Hold on. My ping went out, right? It had to have gone out. I just want to be sure. Yes, my ping has gone out. Okay. So, yes, you read the title correctly. We're doing 200 lightning dodges today. 200. Nobody's dropped in, so I feel like I should just go like, whoop. I'm gonna wait to start. That's what I should be doing. Oh, this is so old at this point, though. This screen. Like, I don't feel like I could use it anymore. I need something new. Oh, hello, Sophie! Yay! Yay! I have debuted my face to you. Hi. How are you doing? I wasn't talking about anything in particular, just about meat, dairy, and yummy food that I'm now allowing myself to have. So, post Pascha, and still being sleepy and thinking only about my doctor appointment. Hello, Chris Hutchinson. I'm here. Looks awesome. Oh, thank you for the starting soon screen. It's very old. It's back from 2020 when I used to stream in 2020. That was an era in itself. That is bygone. It's away. That was when I cared. Now I'm a bitter woman who doesn't do good streaming at all. Lightning dodging today. Well, I'll give it a try. I'll see. I actually gave it a try off stream, and I tried for about an hour. So I got over 100 lightning dodges, but then I messed up and I continued to mess up, and then I was tilted and then just went, you know what, forget it. I'm going to try it another time. So I watched a tutorial, and it seems that it can be done in about 20 minutes with the crater trick. Now, when I did it the first time, I walked back and forth getting one lightning dodge, and I think that even though it's a little bit slower, I bet, it gave me a better rhythm than standing inside the crater waiting for 2 lightning bolts in a row, which is what this guy recommended, is standing in the crater and waiting for 2 lightning bolts to strike each time. It didn't work. So yes, lightning dodges, and that's because it is the last of the low-hanging fruit. I mean, because after that, then it's penance and completing sphere grids. I mean, or Final Fantasy X-2 stuff. Getting the Tonberry treasure and achieving 99 chain attacks. I mean, yeah. So from there, it's just torture. So last time, as a reminder, we got all the celestial weapons, and we got over 99,9999 in damage. So we have most achievements, which is really incredible to me. More achievements than I've ever achieved in my life. I mean, our life. No, I can't make any assumptions about you. Anyway, I am very appreciative that you chime in, that you're here, just to make sure that I know that there's company. Oh, I do have a question. Maybe Sophie or anyone can jump in or not. But I was wondering what your opinion is on... Oh, Michael! Hello! 200 dodges is amazing. Prepare to not blink. Oh, yeah. So I remember to blink between as I'm walking back and forth. So, yeah. And I don't know how good I'm going to be at chatting. Like, remember to not look at the chat, I think is what you need to tell me. All right, my question. Do you watch any VTubers? Do you have opinions on VTubing versus faced streaming? Or... I don't know. Do you have any thoughts about that world? Because I'm a streamer, but I don't spend much time looking at other people's streams. That's not to say that I'm vain, which I am, of course, but my life is work, and then stream, and then I don't even know where the time goes. I think it all goes into my fatigue. Chris, have you done a video where you calibrate the towers in 10.2? No. If there is a demand or need for that video, I can do it. I thought about... I don't know, I haven't looked it up. So I do... When I have made tutorials, I have Googled them first or YouTubed them first to see if they've been done and how much they've been done. Oh yay, I got Sophie's answer. I don't really watch VTubers. I have seen highlight videos, and I've enjoyed those. Okay. I was wondering, should I become a VTuber? There's my next question. Should I just go without my face forevermore? And then finally I can have the glorious long hair and the cute face. I mean, my face is already cute, don't get me wrong. No insults to my appearance. You don't want me to be a cutesy anime character? No, I'd miss your face? I know. The thing that bothers me the most is not having the hands. They're just a little bit too inanimate. Although when you're playing a game, I think it doesn't matter very much, but okay, glad to know I got that vote, that my face would be missed. But then you'd be gaining so much. A whole persona, a whole backstory. So cute outfits. I don't wear cute outfits. I think anime VTubing is overdone. Oh, overdone. It's really popular. I've been under a rock and I don't think I realized how popular it is. And I wonder how much of that popularity comes from people not wanting to show their faces, and how much of it comes from a genuine appeal for that format. Since I know that there is a true appeal to the format. People can be whoever they want to be. But maybe it's big. Maybe it's too big. Especially in Japan now. That's a culture unto itself, where they want to fantasize about people as being larger than life. Find a fantastical character more appealing than a standard Japanese woman. Ooh, but I'm already exotic. I'm American. So, I'm flipping my hair right now, just in case you didn't know, and it's flowing behind me like as if there's wind blowing. I know you can't see it, but it's but it's there. I think it's both. The privacy aspect is appealing. Oh, Sophie's gonna become a VTuber. Oh, this is happening right now. How can I help? How can I help? I'll hire your artist for you. I don't know any artists, but yeah, yeah. Let's do it. It'll be so fun. And then we can play together. Yeah, we can have collabs. Me with my real life face and you with your not real life face. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I've never heard your voice though. Ugh. Voice reveal. Anyway, there are simpler VTubers where it's just their mouth. I don't know about this. That opens and closes. I like those because people get creative with it. Oh, you mean like just mouth flaps? Oh, that's what you mean. I thought you meant like just their mouth, like a big close up on their mouth, like very SpongeBob cut out, like put the lips on top of the figure. Oh wait, maybe that is what you're talking about. Just like cut the lips, crop it just to my lips, and blow it up. And that's all you see is my mouth. Giant lip sounds hilarious. Okay. Yes, I mean mouth flaps. Yeah, mouth flaps. Different from a real cutout of a real mouth. Don't look that closely at it, because then it becomes gross. Although, you know, I like my mouth. My very Ukrainian, Eastern European jaw. I recently met somebody who was also Ukrainian, and he speaks like me and looks kind of like me. Now, you know, Ukrainian doesn't have a particular look or anything, but I feel like I encountered a brother with the fluffy hair and the face, and like there's just that little bit of a cutesiness in the voice. What kind of pet do you have? Oh, you want me to show you? Okay, Chris. Xena. Uh-oh, she's gonna run away from me. She's in a playful mood. Hey, hey. Xena. Okay, come here. Come here. Ah. She needed me to catch her. Okay. So, yeah, this is my dog. Her name is Xena, and she's 4 pounds. And a Biva Terrier, spelled Biewer. It's like a variant of a Yorkshire Terrier. So, she looks like a Yorkshire Terrier, but you can see that she is almost entirely white. Right? So, it's really cool and exotic. They were originally bred in Germany, and they're not that well known in the United States. They're kind of a European. Yeah? Hmm. She's gorgeous? I know! And she wants me to play with her, but I'm here with you. So you should feel special. More special than her. Oh, yes. I want to know more about VTubers. Also, hi, Classy. We were talking about VTubers. I was asking about opinions on VTubers. Do you watch any? Do you prefer voiced over VTuber, you know? What are your thoughts? Please tell me. Okay, Sophie. There is a VTuber called Alpine Showtime who uses clay animation as a VTuber model. It reminds me of that old stop motion Christmas movie. Ooh, that's really, really cool. So I kind of want to look up this person. I'm going to do it in incognito. I do everything in incognito. I don't want anyone to know ever what I look at. Ever. I don't want it to follow me. I think YouTube has in particular conditioned me. It's just, you know, you watch something once and it's in your algorithm. Like, no, my intention was to look up something once. Get away from me. You know what I mean? You have to. Oh, this is really cool. Yeah, like we're in a Tim Burton movie right now. Video shorts, I guess it's more of a Twitch thing, it looks like. No, wait, that's Twitter. Yeah, maybe he's more of a Twitch guy. In the style of a 1930s cartoon. Oh, there's everything. That's how we have to set ourselves apart. But most people do anime. Just chatting. Let me see. Wow. That is incredibly cool. So unique. But if we think about it, the technology is amazing. That we have technology to just track our lip flaps on the fly and track our motions in real time, transcribe it to a cartoon character. No wonder it's so appealing. Oh, he's drawing. Drawing streams. Oh, that's not... Oh no. I'm a talentless hack! I do nothing but play games for 2 hours a week. Everyone go away so I can just melt into my shame. I think that's the real reason I don't watch anyone, is because I will experience deep, deep envy, and then I'll fall off the face of the planet. What? Yeah. Mm. Oh, once again, very delicious tea. Oh, yeah, I heard that matcha is in a crisis. I got a marketing email that really worked on me. Apparently, the Chinese are buying up all the matcha. So the supply is of good matcha is running out. Or it could have been just a really effective marketing email that's full of lies. But good matcha is very expensive to produce, and there's not much of it. So we're in a matcha shortage. I want you all to know this. Matcha shortage. So the point is to not panic and not buy it up. It was, yeah, what reverse psychology that was performed with that email? No matcha! Yeah. And there's not a lot of good matcha in the United States. But yeah, my supplier is very quality. Sounds like a drug deal or something, but it kind of is. I'm drinking a Genmai cha that's laced with matcha. Oh. And it's wonderful. Yeah. You're asking Classy, is it the woman VTuber? Who's like a Mickey Mouse cartoon? Pumpkin. Pumpkin. Huh. Anyway, I look forward to putting my lips on screen and nothing else. I think that'll be my foray into YouTubing, or I'm going to like just... I could do it now. I'll just get an anime figure. Oh, that would be so fun. What is that? Get an anime figure, crop the entire camera just to my lips, and put it on. Put it on the figure. Have I heard of Chikawa? No! I've heard of very little. Oh, great. I have to look this up again. What the hell? I wonder how freeing it would feel to be a VTuber. But I also think it would be harder to voice, because you only have your voice, really, to convey yourself. So I think if you've never had shown your face, then it would be harder to emote. But that's just speculation. I don't really know. It's like, oh, you don't see my hands, so why even bother? Like the same kind of logic as with a mask. Like I stopped smiling when I had to wear a mask during COVID, because like, what's the point? And so then, but then it affects everything. Okay, Chikawa is a Japanese manga series. Is there a character? That would be so cursed. It would be... I'm gonna put my lips on Chikawa. Oh, no, I really want to do this now. Yeah. I don't know. Whose face should I do? Naoto? Like, I could just pick anyone. Oh, will I get in trouble? To, pick a famous character? Oh, it's cute. Cute little animals. They're really cute. Whoa. So I should just watch this show. It's mostly a show, yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go find my Fire Emblem character. Fire Emblem. Is there any girls? Of course there is, right? Fire Emblem. Perfect. This is just somebody's drawing on Pinterest. I don't think I feel comfortable with this. I need help. Oh, I'll be Yuna. Here we go. Yuna. Yuna, Final Fantasy X. Anime. But then again, that would still be someone's art, wouldn't it? Oh, yeah. I immediately get people's art. Yeah. Okay. So I gotta get a good picture of Yuna's face. Oh, this picture is so pretty. Yuna, I'll have to ask for high definition or something. Give me, uh, these pictures I'm getting is not quality here. What am I doing? Okay. Oh, I don't have quality images. Superimpose your face on Yuna's head and make that your VTuber model. This is gonna happen, I'm telling you. I just need to get a good enough image. And that's my main problem right now. Okay. I got a Final Fantasy X Yuna. I don't think it's a very quality image. But let's see. I think I typically add a source of an image. Media file. Videos or sound clips? Video and audio. Video, image. Oh, image. Here we go. Add source. New source. Yuna. I am really crazy. Add source. Who? Okay. I'm in a really, really creative mood right now. Oh, great. I don't see it. Oh, I could have used one of my Nikki's. I don't have a good close-up one, though. But it's what I have. My, like, Nikki thumbnail? Like, see, if I get this... She's already kind of freaked out, so that's good. So I get this, and I crop it. So it's transform, edit transform, and then I'll crop from the right by, like, a lot. Oh, no. That's from the top. From the right. Oh, I cropped too much. Yeah. There we go. So there's Nikki's face. I mean, the pose that she's making is pretty good, so I like that. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm really scared. I'm scaring myself. Oh, Granddaddy, hi. Hello, late me. Okay. I don't want to explain what I'm doing because it's cursed, as Sophie said. Okay, so here we go. I was talking about VTubing. I'm making my VTube I'm being Nikki right now. My plan is to be Nikki, but I'm going to put my lips on top of Nikki. Okay? So, this is what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna take I'm gonna copy my face cam. So, you know, there's two of me now. Or there should be. Oh, but it's locked. That's my issue. I'm unlocking it. And so here we have two of me. Oop. Okay. And then with with the two of me, I'm transforming again. I hope that this is a new source. I'm a little bit scared that transforming this source will transform the other one. Okay, it's not. Good, good. All right, let's say 500, 600, 700, 800, 900. Okay. Yeah, if I kind of go 900 on all sides, we'll be able to. Okay, we'll be able to get it. Uh-oh. Or not. I've done too much cropping. Now I don't know what's going on. Ah! I cropped too much. I can't even see it anymore. Oh, I gotta reset. I don't know what happened. I gotta delete it and try again. This is funny though. Did you like Jak and Daxter trilogy? Oh, you're asking me? I never played. Actually, I only played for a second. Did you actually look? I didn't. Wait, no. I played Banjo-Kazooie. I don't know. I got those two things confused. But no, I've never played Jak and Daxter. Jak and Daxter, was that Naughty Dog? That was Naughty Dog from the PlayStation era, yes? Okay. I'm now doing 600 all around, or let's see, 300 up and down. Okay, this is looking better. Oh, left. 600, stay at 600. I have to stay in one place. And then top, this was 300. 350. No. Lips. I got the. Okay, almost. That's really close. I lost something in my crop. It's from the left? No. No. It was 600. It was 600 something. Now it's 700. Now it's 800. Now it's 900. Right. I don't know why it was 770 or so. Okay. This is close. This is what I wanted to do, okay? I wanted to put it on Nikki. Okay, I gotta make this smaller. What do you think? What do you think? How'd I do? And I'll just Mom, pick me up. I'm scared. Perfect. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I look so pretty. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like my mouth needs to be a little. What? Yeah. I should not have my nose in the picture, but yeah. What can I do really? I can't perfect this anymore. It is it's wonderful. 10/10. 10/10. Thank you. Reminds me of slightly of Angelica Anaconda, but we won't talk about that creepy show. Ah, creepy! No, nothing is creepy here. I cannot move anymore though. I have to keep my face here in order for this. It looks like she's talking. Okay, so we gotta group this together now. Group. I guess group into a scene. Wait. Is that what I want to do? I want this, and I want this image, and I want to bring it over to my game screen. Right? So I take this in my face cam and put it over here. Okay. All right. So far, good job. And then we get the game. And then this is perfect. This is what you wanted, right? That show is perfect. No, that show is a nightmare fuel. Correction, it was Angela Anaconda. Yeah, we talked about Angela Anaconda before. Oh yeah, I feel like I can't move my face now. Miranda's cuter? Oh, thank you. But Nikki is the prettiest fashionista there is. I don't know. I need to fix my hue so that the lights stay on. Yeah. Anyway, Nikki is my companion. I want to show my companion to Stefan. Show my creation. Stefan! Will you come here? He says no. But I want you to see my creation. Aww. Ah, he says wah. Okay, well, my foray into VTubing is over now because of you. Well, that was so super fun. Hey. Now we're just gonna stay like this. And do you think that I'll be so pretty? I'll be so pretty and people will be so attracted to me now that we're streaming like this. No joke, you should be. Oh, wait, I was asking about VTubing before you got here, Granddaddy. That's how we got into all of this. I'll hide my image and and my lips for a second. No joke, you should be a VTuber. I would love to see an animated you in a Nikki dress. Me? Oh, you mean an animated version of me? You don't mean just a fantastical, completely different version of me? Oh, come on. Okay, I'll show you now. So take a look. This is I'm gonna be a VTuber now, and I'm going to be like this. I crop my lips onto Nikki.
Say something that she would say.
I don't know. Nikki is a very sweet girl. Oh, I think I see a Whimstar over there. Wowee, I'm gonna go and save the day from all the people.
I want to try it.
You want your lips to be there?
Here, move out of the way. Okay. Hey, everybody. It's me, anime girl. Kawaii. I like matcha. I like rice balls. Oh.
I'm crying. Oh my.
I agree. I approve.
Okay, I'm glad that you thought that was worthwhile.
Yeah, that was worthwhile. You got me.
What? Okay, this is the content I subbed for. Yeah. So I was asking about VTubing. I was asking if I should become a VTube girl. I should just get rid of my face and be one of those swooshy-haired anime characters who has wings and can fly and has a backstory about breaking out of some other realm or something. Whatever those people do. Neki is so beautiful. Wow. And a beautiful feminine voice. Wow. You have a beautiful feminine voice, Stefan. Beautiful. Yeah, I know. Oh, I should do 200 lightning bolt dodges with Nikki's face. I think that's the only way this can be done. Ah. Okay, I've amused myself too much now. Wait. Oh. Okay. I'm back. I'm back on that screen. It's clipped. I have not been clipped in so long. You failed me. I'm never funny. Until now. I've decided. I was inspired by VTubers for being funny. And I'm not funny enough. I gotta up my game. By doing 200 lightning bolt dodges. I mean, this is that's the real content you subscribe for, Granddaddy. Not being funny. There's no fun here. I never made that rule official. No fun on this stream. Only serious pro gaming stuff. Pro gaming. Yeah, we're pro gamers here. Did you forget how serious this is? Ah, I'm so disappointed in you. Oh, we got into a Final Fantasy IX lo-fi. That kind of happened. All right. So it was discussed on the Discord to play Final Fantasy 15. Which would be funny, because Rebirth has been on the back burner, on the docket. Actually, it's not even back burner. It's more like it's been in the backlog for a long time. And it would be kind of funny. I feel like it would be a burn. It would be a burn to go to Final Fantasy 15 from Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. I feel that at that point, the expectation is to go to Rebirth. However, and I went on a rant about how I kind of want to play games I've already played. And maybe that rant was probably fatigue fueled. I was, now that I know that I have an issue, that could be it. That could be why I'm like, I want to only play games I've ever played before, because I feel so tired. And so I don't want to put any excess energy into learning something new. Oh, yes, it's so comforting to do something I've already done before, to just do lightning bolt dodges and to grind the monster arena for infinity. Yeah. So, we're here. Oh, yeah. We made it. All right. And, oh. It saved my lightning bolt dodges. Did I not save it myself? Well, okay, here we are. Oh, I think the music is very low because I turned it very low when I was playing, so sound mix. Oh wait, I also, sorry, I didn't even realize I had my desktop audio turned off. So you weren't hearing any music or anything, as it turns out. Ah, I didn't realize. No, it's okay. I was sufficiently entertaining without any music in the background. Granddaddy, I mean, personally, I would love to do Rebirth, but 15 is a great game to play, and we can always do Rebirth later. Plus, I think a good way to get back to Rebirth later is to do a recap reaction. A recap reaction? Just an idea. People seem to do that, and it works out well. Something to think about for later. Recap reaction. What is a recap reaction? Okay. we're here. And you know, the music is low, but I don't think it needs to be higher because this music is kind of annoying. Oh, and I've already forgotten my controls, so this is not good. I'm gonna put a timer. I could put my timer on stream. I'm not sure if that's a good idea though. Do we have a timer source? I'm actually thinking about these things. No, I would rather just put it on my Fitbit. Oh, and I don't want to do this. No, Yuna is in the fray when she shouldn't be. Okay, we have no enemy encounters. That was so silly. None. No enemy encounters. Oh, that's good. Our count is at 0. This is gonna be a challenge. Oh! Well, it is a challenge. That's the point. But, and, if it does not go well, then it doesn't go well. So there's the crater. There's me. I walk to the crater, and boom. So, I'm gonna put a timer on for 20 minutes, and then each time I fail, I'm just gonna reset it. Timer. And then I might want to use more time because I'm probably gonna look at the chat, and I'll probably be chatting as I'm doing it. I mean, as I'm walking back and forth. So, Fitbit. 20 minutes. Alright. Yes, so a recap. There are recap videos like cutscene movies. It's a good way to remember things for yourself. That way, when you get into Rebirth again, you'll have a refresher. Oh, yeah. So, like, we'll watch a compilation of the story from the first game together, which sounds really fun. Little Red, did I say hi? Hello! I'm so glad you're here to go through this challenge with me. Okay? I'm putting the timer on. Go. So I'm doing, even though I could stand in it, I'm doing a walk back and forth. That's, I just think it's easier. Even though it's possible that it would be faster if I stood and waited for 2. It's just that I feel like I have more control of it. Oh, that was a close one. Actually, I went and hit, but it went, so that was good. In this case, I kind of hate having the keyboard since I'm doing a kind of diagonal walk. Yeah. I think it would be fun to a fun little stream or even a video, whatever you want. Yeah, I need to do more videos. Desperately! Though I haven't been thinking about growth in a long time. I only just thought about it recently. That's kind of why I was asking about VTubers. I'm like, daydreaming about being a real streamer. I am a real streamer! You need to tell me I'm real. Tell me I'm real! The experience is, of being small and tired. Oh, I think that part of the reason I've been thinking about it is because we're right at the 5-year anniversary. And 5 years is... It's so weird! Because 2020, you know, we went into a time warp. And so we lost 2 of those 5 years? It seems. And so I'm going, what happened? How did 5 years go by that quickly? That's half a decade! What? It's a little freaky. Yeah. Yeah, I think, what did you say? You know what? If you did VTuber, you could totally debut it with a reaction video. Oh, okay. Well. So, I'm not going to audition for a company. I'm going to debut as an independent, as a Miranda Lemon. Oh, yeah. My VTubing friend, she can be a different girl entirely. She could be, like, my companion. She could be a Moogle. I don't want to give her a voice, though, because nobody can maintain a voice for very long. So it would have... She'd sound like me. She'd sound like me. It would be like a demon decided to make a clone of the Miranda Lemon and then emerged. Yeah, I had to come up with the lore, Granddaddy. We have to think about this real hard. Otherwise, it will not, the debut would go terribly. Sophie, you're so sweet to me. This is what I want to hear. I think the fact that you have regular watchers is a big achievement. I know, right? Isn't that crazy? Oh. Most people don't have that. Most people don't have anything. I know people who have, like a lot of people who have started streaming in 2020 or after that, and they don't anymore. You know, you've seen a couple of people pop in from those old days, because the people who were watching me back then are pretty much entirely gone. But they sometimes, some of them from the past drop in, and then they're like, oh, you're still here. That's cool. They've moved on with their lives, but like, I didn't expect you to still be alive. That's crazy. Well, good for you that you are still here. What? Oh, okay. What if your VTuber character is the child of a summoner? Oh. Oh, so we're gonna make her into a Final Fantasy X fanfiction? Is that what we're talking about? Oh, you're saying that I'm the child of Tidus and Yuna. Uh-oh, I didn't do it. Lucky for me, I didn't hit the C button. See, it was tricking me. I didn't hit the C button. I'm still anticipating the flash, so I'm a good girl in that way. Yeah. So, yeah. Exactly! So it would be specifically Final Fantasy X, and there's no problem with that? Is there any... I was thinking of doing a completely original character. It would be like... Oh, yeah. But you did say summoner. It could be like a summoner and a water sports player. Who looks like a plumber with blonde hair. Completely original. Absolutely nothing to do with Final Fantasy X. A child. I'm a child of them. Although... I guess it would make sense. Age-wise, that's possible. Given how old the game is now. The game's 20 years old. I totally could be a child of Tidus and Yuna. Totally. Yeah. Oh, classy. VTuber model is a lemon with hair. Lemon? With hair. I should not say anything bad about it, but if I were to be a lemon with hair, I would impose my lips on top of it. And maybe my eyes too. I'll have to have 3 sources. 1 on my eyes. Or 2 on my eyes, sorry. 2 on my eyes and 1 on my lips. And it would be on... And the lemon would be a real lemon. It wouldn't even be a drawn lemon. It would be that fever dream. Like, I think SpongeBob has done this a number of occasions. They put lips on fish and stuff. Oh wait, in like the opening, don't they? Oh no, wait, it's on the pirate. Yeah, on the pirate. My hands are getting sweaty. This is like, it's sweltering hot in here. It's, now that I'm on the 2nd floor of a building, it's very hot on the 2nd floor and very cold on the 1st floor. My mouth is kind of itchy. Kind of mucusy. I'm gonna take a sip of tea. How much time do I have left? It says 13 minutes. What? We've been only doing this for 7 minutes? Well, it would be an original character in a fan fiction set in Final Fantasy X. What would be your name, though? Cherami. I'd pick Yuna Lemon, but I have corny ideas. I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to do this. I know that everything is Final Fantasy X based, but I'm not sure if I would want it to be so explicit. Even if it was maybe a Polynesian-inspired design, like, or kind of an islandy vibe. Yuna's outfit is very pretty. Some people's models have multiple outfits. Oh, the resources that could be spent on this. How fun, though. So fun. Oh, and then there's a debut. Okay. I was looking up debut videos. Like they're idols or something. And I'm not deep into the idol culture. Nor, like, I don't watch a lot of anime or... I did watch the first season of Love Live, though. Love Live. Actually, the first 2 seasons. I watched them with Stefan. The first season was much better. The second was... It was okay. With music... Don't let me affect your choice. I'm merely dropping dropping ideas. Oh, yeah. Actually, sorry. The reason I got down this rabbit hole... Because I was talking to you about writing my novel. I'm querying right now my YA novel. And my novel is very video game focused. Kind of Ready Player One-esque. And in my bio that I put in my query, I say that I stream and play video games. Because I think that actually gives me an edge in the publishing world. Like, oh, we haven't seen this type of girl. And they look for people who are STEMmy, which I think it's kind of STEMmy. Oh, I work in tech, and I'm a programmer, and yeah, and I wrote kind of a video game-ish sci-fi book, and I thought I've been thinking a lot about what would be my next novel that I would work on. So then, as I was thinking about it, I was going, oh, maybe I could lean in more to internet culture. I haven't spent a lot of time doing that. And then I realized nobody has written, and not at YA, but nobody's written a YA novel on VTubing. Nobody. And I thought, oh, that is a real opportunity. That's so rich with... That's so exciting, that idea. Except for the whole fact. I mean, it could be about streaming too. But VTubing is faceless, and so there's a lot of romance behind that. That idea of a VTuber romance. Yes. People falling in love over their identity that's not real online. Their cartoon character. So, it being YA, there's some challenges with age, considering that when you're a VTuber, you could be any age you want. Anyway, Jonathan. Hello! Enjoy your grind. I've done it too many times. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Thank you. So anyway, do you have any thoughts on whether this is a good idea? This idea of, ooh, write a romance about VTubing. And so I thought, oh, if I'm going to write a romance on VTubing, I need to learn more about VTubing. That's why I was watching debut videos. I was watching debut videos, and I still don't know how to set up a rig or anything, but I haven't given it thought until this last week, really. But I think I've hit on the golden ticket, the wonderful thing that'll, I was going to say launch me into stardom. That's not my goal, no. Would the romance be something parasocial or maybe between two VTubers? Okay, so it would be parasocial. It would be a parasocial turned real. So my thought, here we go, kind of the premise. Should I even share it? Of course I will, right? So it would be about a guy, and he's like a video game prodigy. He's so good. He takes it very seriously. But then his backstory is that he was destroyed in a tournament and saw VTubing or streaming, playing games, as his plan B for his career, even though he was so young. So he's kind of like a child actor in terms of his fall from grace. So he fell from grace young. So he started at age 14 or so as a VTuber. And then there's like a 12-year-old girl who is obsessed with him, and he debuted with a guy group, right? So guy group. So girl and her sea of girlfriends are obsessed with this group, and the 14-year-old is the baby of the group. So they, of course, all love the 14-year-old one, even though, you know, they're faceless. He's the most youthful one too, the baby. And so the girl is like, oh yeah, I like this one. And then she doesn't grow out of her obsession with him. So she develops a deep parasocial bond where she feels like she knows him. She knows him deeply. I don't know how you feel about this so far. But well, I'm gonna take. Well, I'm so sweaty. I'm so sweaty. My hands and everything. Kayla, hi. With the romance? Oh yeah, I've already answered that. But Kayla, hope you do the VTuber idea. Maybe you can make your anime girl eat chocobo wings. They're delicious. I so appreciate it. From what I heard, it's kind of easy to rig. Easy to rig, huh? Probably just soft. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I can imagine so. Probably you just have like points for eyes. I imagine that the software can already read faces. So you just on your rig. I kind of want to look it up. I haven't figured that out yet. I don't know how it works. Yeah. So, girl falls in love with guy. And, so the impetus, the moment where things change is, the guy's, company that he works for, his production company, his guy group, they decide that they're going to be doing singing and dancing as idols. And the guy who already felt like he was selling his soul and was there to play video games decides, nuh-uh, no way, and quits. Which, this is based off of real experiences. So, he decides to quit. But he has no backup, no plan B. And so he decides to graduate or retire and then start from zero, but without all the contractual obligations, trying to build himself up as a gamer again. And so this girl, who is very obsessed with him and is kind of stalky, decides that she wants to follow him and help him build up again. So she kind of becomes his mod, but like a real confidant. And so they kind of take their relationship offline. And that's where the romance buds. So she has to realize that he is a flawed human, that he's a real person, and break those parasocial bonds. Yeah. That's the idea I have. Any critique or thoughts on this idea? I was behind on the stream. It started like 10 minutes earlier. Have it updated now. Won't be staying long. Just stopping in to give you like a like and a wish. A busy day tomorrow. So I have to go to sleep early today. I'll come back Friday and mingle. Ah, that's great. I'll definitely be here on Friday. Thank you so much for being here and for dropping in and dropping the like too. And I will see you next time. Ah, this is so sweet. My heart is so warmed. Maybe it's because of the 5 years. Maybe it's because I've been thinking about VTubing. But I'm just feeling grateful that, yes, that there's people here. There's people here at all. It's an amazing thing. I expect more chocobos. Oh, yeah. Rebirth. If I put up a poll, so shall we play 15 or shall we play Rebirth? That poll would overwhelmingly say Rebirth. Dipped in barbecue. It feels like it is the thing I should do. And I shouldn't resist it too much because I had fun. It was truly fun, entertaining time that we had. But yes. Oh yeah, as Granddaddy said, debuting as a VTuber. Or just having a fun stream. Trying it out. Where we watch clips. But I think it would feel so strange. I would go like, I want you to see my face. I want you to Oh no, it's over. 3 minutes. 3 minutes left. Okay, I'm gonna see what I got. I'm gonna see if we made it. That was... Yep. That happened. And that was more or less what I went through when I streamed last time, where I was like, welp, I gave it a try, and look. And look, and nothing. So much pain. Welcome. Is there a way for me to see my progress? Read all about lightning. I would love to. I did 138 consecutive bolts. Oh, wow. So I only had, I had 3 minutes left on my timer. So I probably wouldn't have gotten 200 even if I did it in 20 minutes. I was definitely doing it the slow way. I can try the alternate method. I think it's a little bit scarier, and I think I'm way more likely to mess up. This way is a lot more chill, even though it takes a lot more time. I'm just walking back and forth very casually. So... should I put 30 minutes on the timer? I was also taking breaks, and there's that. This was a solid attempt! Yeah. Really. That was a decent attempt. The safer way would be better so you can chat. Yeah. I mean, I can demonstrate the way that I saw on it, which would be faster. I think it would be faster. But not by a lot. So yeah. The chatting has gone well. These Final Fantasy streams have been... they haven't gotten hit. They have been chill. So, yeah, just a simple walk back and forth. Yeah. How did that even happen? 15 or 7? Oh. That is the question. If I put up a poll... well, you know what? 15 is even cheaper. I like that. I like that it's cheaper. So when is it going to go on sale? When will it be 50% off? Has it been on sale yet? The Rebirth? It's only a year old, I know. So it's not that it's going to have big old sales. But 15 is kind of cheap now. I mean, I do own it on the PlayStation 4. I want to sneeze. But I think I would just want to buy it on Steam. And then we can, now I'm just collecting achievements on Steam. It builds loyalty. That's the real trick, isn't it? You know, I have these achievements now, and now I have all the, well, also, I have lost my PlayStation account. That's my main thing. Is I've lost my account, I haven't gotten back. And, I've made attempts, and it's been such a pain, and I've given up. Years ago, I have years ago lost my PlayStation account. And so now my loyalty to the PlayStation is dead. We have a PlayStation 5 too, of all things. Alright, see you. Remember, chocobos are food. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, Kayla. And I'll see you next time. Alright. Would it be more fun if, you know, my lips were on Nikki again? We should do that again. That was so fun. We don't need VTubing when we can just put lips on Nikki's face. Okay. I need you to distract me. I actually find that talking helps. It's, during minigames like this. Has this been your experience too? I don't know. Do you talk when you play games? When it's a game that requires loose focus. I would almost say that rhythm games are like that, but you really can't read and talk. You can talk and play at the same time, but you can't read and play at the same time. It requires your eyes at all times. Yeah? Oh, I haven't read this message from Sophie. I'm so sorry. I like the part where the girl would find out that the guy is flawed and realize her parasocial relationship is not the same as a real relationship. Yeah! Yeah, I'm really excited about that. I'm excited about the twist, too. I mean, I think that that's expected. It's like, oh, you know, don't meet your idols. They say that. Oh, that would be a good tagline, too. Like, they say don't meet your idols. Something like that. And she does. But I want it to be a real romance, where she meets her idol, and she finds that he's flawed, and that kind of leads to the low point in the dark night of the soul. But it is a romance, and so I want the realization to be just, I know that I have met a different person, that this is not the person I thought he was at all. However, what we've built is so much richer and deeper than that. And so actually it's It's kind of like falling in love again with the same but different person. So to realize, oh, love is actually hard. It's hard, and it's about accepting people's flaws and all. But then there's other logistical questions. When I was looking at YA books, I was reading a lot of YA as I was writing my novel, and one of the books that I read was, I think it's called To All the Boys I Loved Before. It's about 10 years old. It had a 10-year anniversary edition that came out, and it was really popular. It was so well done, a very well done contemporary book, with the premise of a girl who was a hopeless romantic when she was young. Her letters that she wrote of the boys she had crushes on got sent out to the boys, and she had to navigate that. But her B plot was mostly about sending applications to colleges and figuring out what happens after. And the second novel focuses more on her boyfriend and what she's going to do after college with her boyfriend. And just the thing is, we're in a digital world now. So what if you're online? And what if your boyfriend is online? And you're in high school. And what does that mean? And that was my experience in high school a lot longer ago. I had an online boyfriend, and I didn't know what our future held. It's even more than do we go to the same colleges. It's like we're not together at all physically in the first place. Love is hard. I thought it was easy. Oh, great granddaddy. Yeah, I get what you mean. Sometimes I do better in rhythm games when I'm busy thinking about other things. Yeah, if you concentrate too hard, then you mess up because it's like, remember to breathe, remember to blink, remember to look for the light. And because I'm not thinking about it and I'm instead chatting and telling you about my novel idea, this is going okay. And I'm less upset about the whole fact that we got over 100. We got 130. I think we got 130. Now, I did have another attempt, so that could have been from the other attempt. But we got a lot of lightning bolt dodges. It was as you said, it was a decent attempt. Did you expect me to do so well? I feel like I'm asking for praise all the time. You did good, Miranda. You did really good. Where's Airship Dreamer anyway? Airship Dreamer was the one dreading this lightning bolt challenge more than anyone. So I need the praise from Airship Dreamer more than anyone. You're doing okay. You're doing the hard thing that no one wants to do. And we're never gonna know if when or if we get 200. I really am gonna go like I go until I mess up. I go for eternity. So I have done the 200 lightning bolt challenge. It's really good. Yeah. That was nowhere near it. God. I dodged I hurt my throat. I dodged lightning bullets. I dodged lightning for 7 minutes. So, yeah. I'll read your message. I failed quite a few times when I did this, and a friend of mine didn't even try. He just ran a script in the game to auto-dodge. Oh, yeah. You know, your skill and dedication to the mission is both electrifying and shocking. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So needed. You go, queen. You're amazing. Look at you. Right. I'm gonna demo the other way of doing this. So I just stand in here for a few seconds doing nothing. See, I didn't even do it. And then it strikes twice. Anyway, I find that way harder than walking back and forth. Way harder. That you have to stand for several seconds and wait for the flash rather than just trigger it on your own. So, anyway, I now have the timer set. Again. I'm a failure. I didn't even dodge that. Yeah, Do you think I should set the auto dodge script? You know, it would. I don't want to do that. I think when I. Oh, right. When I dodged, when I did it the last time, I don't think I had very many attempts. The thing was, I was listening to a podcast that was maybe an hour long or so. It was a long, long time ago. Oh, there's a story behind that too. So when I did it, I was listening to a podcast, and that was very good to listen to a podcast when I was lightning dodging. But I didn't know how many I did, and I was counting and I lost count. So then I just went to the end of the podcast and I ended up dodging over 400 in a row. So it was total overkill. I just went, well, I guess I'll go to the end of the podcast. And I didn't even get hit by lightning on the way back, which was great. It's fine if I get hit by lightning on the way back, right? I didn't then. So that was good. So I did over 400, and I took a screenshot of it. I still have it. I put it on Facebook. And then that night, the very night that I did 400 lightning dodges, and the reason I did it, I hadn't played Final Fantasy X in years at that point, but I just had this moment of, you know what? I only live once, and I have never done the lightning bullets. Never. I just looked at that and went, that's crazy. I never want to do that. And so then one night I just sat down, watched a video on the crater trick, and just did it. So I did it. That was like, this is my life. I only live once. And you know what we're doing is so mundane. So it's kind of funny. Anyway, so that night there was a big fire. A big fire. Like, it was national news. People who were my online friends in high school were calling me and asking if I was alive and okay. Like, it was a crazy thing. A huge fire. And it ate up a lot of people's houses. Like, half the city was on fire. Historical buildings went down. It was a whole thing. And we had to evacuate. So we evacuated that night. Took my dog and some things in a car, and we slept in the car on the side of the road. It was a time, and it was all because I dodged 400 lightning bolts. Uh-oh. It didn't go. It didn't go, and I didn't trigger it, so that was good. Oh, switch to pre-orders. That's tomorrow, yeah? I know it's tomorrow. Okay, switch to pre-orders. Oh, tonight! Oh yeah, which is tomorrow. All these lovely people around to spend their hard-earned cash for Mario Kart. Yes, I heard that the Mario Kart thing was disappointing. Sophie, I bet when you answered their calls, you were like, yeah, I'm fine. Did you see me get 400 dodges in 10? Yeah. Yeah. It was, I did 400 because I just was like, you know what? I can do more than 200. I can do 400. Yeah. So if I wanted to, I just have to look back to when the Tubbs fires happened. That's what it was called. And, to that date, which I think it was 2017. I think it was, yeah. It was late 2017. Fall-ish time. Or late summer. I don't remember the exact date. It was around that time. Yeah. 2017. Fun, fun, fun. Yeah. It was like a total different era. Whoa, 2017. That was 8 years ago. Oh no. Time goes too fast. Yeah. I wasn't even any littler. I was the same size. During that time. But yeah, 200 lightning bolt. 8 years ago, I wasn't streaming, though. So, that was different. My hair was the same length. Oh, yeah. Huh. But you know, dodging lightning on a keyboard while streaming is infinite. Oh, and having my enemy encounters turned off too. How nice. Is infinitely better. I wonder when they make these calculations, do they expect the enemy encounters? Oh yeah, I remember now that there's an item you can have to turn off enemy encounters. And that's what we used to do back in the day. Is have the item. I totally forgot about that. That's what I was doing. I was like, did I really go through enemy encounters all the time? Wow. Miranda was really on hard mode. No, I wasn't. I wasn't doing that. And when I watched that video, he was playing a legit game, not a game that allowed me to turn off enemy encounters. He said it would take about 20 minutes to do it. And I thought with or without enemy encounters. Okay. I'm so hot, so sweaty. I bet. Oh, I read that chat. No more chats to read. We're just so entranced in this lightning dodging. I'm doing it! I'm doing it! Look! Mommy, Daddy! This... I feel like I should do it in a little girl voice. Look! Mommy! Daddy! I'm doing it! I'm dodging lightning bolts! Riku would be proud too. Riku? How scared is she right now? This is a wild stream. This is wild. This is crazy. This is the most exhilarating thing we've ever done. Putting your mouth on Nikki and then lightning dodges. Yeah. At least the stream promises what we're actually doing here. I can't, I mean, but I put 200 lightning dodges question mark because I can't promise that we'll actually get, I mean, it's 200 total. We've already done 200. I'm sure of it. But, 200, actually 200. I'm starting to get a little bit worked up, a little bit scared. I can feel my emotion is coming. Like, if this resets, I'm done. I quit. I'm not gonna do this anymore. It'll be like, oh, yeah, that was a stream. Bye, everyone. I mean, do I dodge lightning for the entire time? If I get too emotional, then we'll have to do something else. We'll have to catch more monsters or something. I don't know. That's also very chill. Catching monsters and losing in the monster arena. Oh, but, I did get more spheres, though. That was a lot of the prizes that come from doing the lightning bolt dodges, so I'm happy about that. We have more strength spheres. We can give those to Yuna. So Yuna will be, her Aeons will be a little bit stronger for when we are fighting in the monster arena, mining our spheres. Now, question is, I don't know the order of operation. Do I mine spheres or do I do the AP trick? I blinked that time. I feel like I didn't even see the lightning. Or I looked at the camera or something. I just had the intuition. Yeah. Huh. So... I've already forgotten my question. Yeah, order of operations. Do we do the eyeball trick first? I mean, we also... Oh, right. We also just have to go through Omega Ruins and get Kamari's ability. Maybe I should just do that. Yuna will naturally get in this process of getting Kamari's thingy. What am I getting? Oh yeah, getting Kamari's ability, his last ability. In that process, Yuna will get more in her sphere grid. But yeah, is it more spheres or do we AP mine? I feel like, in a way, it's both. It's kind of chicken and egg. We need to do more, we need to get more spheres. But Yuna also needs to be stronger. She needs to be as strong as possible in order to take out fiends that intense. Also, another question. Another question popped up. Am I able to get Yuna to have the warrior overdrive? Because I think that would help a lot. I think at this point, her overdrive is... like, it's maybe even benefited by turns, number of turns. Like, I go out into the... because people are not getting damaged. No. We go out into the calm lands, 4 times the speed on auto. Yuna has a bunch of turns. And then her meter goes up. Oh wait, no. Maybe it's defeats. Maybe it's victories? Number of victories? I don't know. But we need to power up her overdrive meter quickly. And what a pain that is. But then also to power up her overdrives for all of her Aeons too. Oh. Is Warrior? Yeah, Warrior is damage dealt. And Yuna doesn't have that overdrive ability right now. Oh, I'm getting a little bit uncomfortable here. Also, my standing desk suddenly stopped working. The button will only go down and instead of go up. I don't know what the deal is with that. Yeah, so if I look at Yuna in her overdrive, she does not have Warrior. So I have it currently set to Comrade when allies take Stoic when character takes damage. Ally charges on character's turn. I feel like Ally is the only one I can do because everything else I can't guarantee will even happen. That's how it feels. No, Tidus has a lot on his. Okay. So sweaty. And I'm getting nervous. I feel like I'm gonna mess up. And no! Say something that'll calm my nerves, that'll stop my breath from being panicked! I'm starting to panic! Like, oh, how much time is left? How long should I be here? How many breaks have I taken? Oh my. Oh, no. 200 is so many. The support. Okay. For 30 minutes, and it says 16 right now. You're doing great! Oh, yay! Maybe drink some water. I had some tea. Actually, tea is all I have. Even though I say I'm hot. And my tea is hot. But that's all I have. I have tea. That's what I brought to stream. Go to your Finch for mental support. For breathing exercises. Yeah. I've been struggling with keeping a streak on the app lately. I haven't opened it today. I'm now opening at the end of the day just to do my daily. Or else miss it. Whoa. Everything's so hard. I think I need to clean my tasks because they've lost their meaning at this point, and that I've not been checking them off. So then now they're like dead. I'm ignoring a lot of the things, a lot of my intentions that I had on the app. So that's bad. You didn't join my weekly shared challenge. Oh no, yeah. I knew that I wouldn't be able to do it. Oh, next time. Next time you request it, I'll do it. Oh no, did I actually hurt you? Did I actually break your heart? Oh no. Yeah. It's not about you. It was about me not using the app. Not been doing anything. And the fatigue has been very real. I nap right before streaming. Knowing that napping doesn't seem to help. Maybe it helped enough. If I'm... do I even nap? I think that my body is just heavy. I'm heavy in bed. It feels so good. Like, oh, yes. Yes, doing nothing. Oh, that's all I want to do is is absolutely nothing. This is as close to absolutely nothing as it can be, though. I convinced myself, look, I can stream. All I have to do, I have this self-talk. All I have to do is lightning dodges. I can dodge lightning. I can just walk back and forth and press a button. It's just walking back and forth. Don't worry, Miranda. It'll be okay. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Last challenge you only did once. See, exactly. I already failed! I know, I didn't do it. And I don't even remember what it was. Oh yeah, walk outside. No, actually, I think the previous challenge I didn't do at all. Like, get outside? Oh, maybe I did say once. You would know better than me, but I think I probably looked at it and went, I've been outside. Check. But the one on stretches, yeah. I already have tasks on stretches, and I don't mark those off. Stretches. Bad, bad, bad. Anyway, I'm not gonna get the monkey. That's how many days I've missed at this point. I'm not gonna get the monkey micro pet. Let's see, it's day 23. You're supposed to do 25 out of the days. My mom missed one day. My mom's on the app. She missed one day, and she was like, oh no, I'm not gonna get the monkey. I went, no, 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 no. You can get the monkey. It's only if you miss, like, more than 5 days, because it resets at the end of the month. So you're fine. You can get your monkey if you missed a day. And she really wants the monkey. She thinks it's so super cute. But, you know, you can also get the monkey without having to do the 25 days. I'm not sure. If I will get the monkey, I missed a few days. Oh, the monkey. Yeah, it's all hotel themed. So cute. Every time the season resets, which the season resets every month, I think this is the cutest one. This one's the cutest one. The hotel one is the cutest one. Oh yeah, and I've had my Finch with the little monocle for a while. Looking very sophisticated. I never thought I would want to change my Finch's outfit. I thought, okay, I figured out my outfits and I never need to change clothes again. I can just have my 2 outfits. On the free, they allow you to have 2 outfits saved. Oh yeah, I have my elegant outfit and I have my mushroom outfit. I call it the babushka outfit. Yeah. Okay, I've been here for eternity. This is the... So, yeah, I heard that, like, when people go to hell, that it's torture. But are they bored? How much of torture is being bored? Of, like, doing the same thing over and over. Like the guy pushing the rock up the hill. I changed my outfit recently. Your outfits are all so cute. I give you the prize for good outfits. You know, I have a friend who plays, and his outfits are okay. It feels like he's just throwing stuff together. And my mom, it just makes everything bright orange. I don't even think she coordinates. If it's orange, if it's a bright orange, then it's on her. And then, like, her Finch is bright orange. It's just, she's just a bright electric orange Finch. The concept behind that. But your purple is adorable. You have a kind of a witchy thing going on. If I were to describe it as anything. In hell, they make you dodge lightning in Final Fantasy X. But then you never get 200. You just have to dodge lightning for all of time. That's what I was getting at. Yes. And you're hot and sweaty in the sauna. And, yeah. You can see the pools of sweat forming under my arms. Oh. My heart jumped. I thought... But I wasn't. So that's good. Very good. I think I'm gonna lose it. I have this feeling. Breathe. Breathe. I'm starting to get panicked. I need to think. Give me a topic to talk about right now! Oh, okay. When I become a VTuber. Alright. So, Granddaddy came up with having a child or being in the Final Fantasy X universe. Which I don't think is a terrible idea. No, by any stretch. But I kind of want it to be a little bit more fictionalized. Or, somehow inspired by more. The aesthetic is great. But is it Miranda? Oh no! Oh no, and that I feel like I'm losing it. I'm feeling like I'm freaking out. Just a little bit. So I gotta think about fantasize, daydream about this cute little girl I'm gonna rig up. And she's gonna be the best. She's gonna be way better than me. It'll be like, you know, you thought I was a pro? Well, this girl is like 10 times the pro I was. And she wrote a book that was 3 times longer than mine about pro gaming and how she does it. If you lived in Spira, where would you want to live and what would you want to be? I would want to live in Besaid, obviously. That's a good question, though. Would I want to be a summoner on a pilgrimage? Because I think the setup of a VTuber is like they are launched out of their world and then like now all I have to do is collect souls and have your friendship, and because that's all I can do now is be your friend. I summon you. I'm a summoner. What is appealing? I want to be on Besaid. I want to be on the beach. Be on the beach with me. Awaiting Sin's destruction. Yeah, it's a great idea. For me, I would want to live in Besaid or Luca or Guado Salam. You want to live in Guado Salam? That sounds a little dark. It sounds like my childhood, actually. Living in the Redwoods. I lived in the Redwoods, and it was dark. It was dark and moist. And people had mold problems. My home did not have mold problems, but that was because we had a rare, like, clearing of light on a hill. The sun touched our side of the hill. So it was a very desired area. But overall, very dark, very damp. And I had talked on Final Fantasy VII that I thought it was very desaturated and very not colorful. And I found that my own childhood felt very desaturated and very not colorful. I mean, okay. Uh-oh. I missed. I like the vibe of Guado Salam. You do? Do you want to be a Guado? I mean, that's another question, is what race would you be? There's not very many races in Final Fantasy X. But there are Guado. There are Ronso. There are Hypello. Uh-oh. I pressed the C button, and there was no lightning, and I didn't get hit. So that was great. I was very fortunate that I feel like the game spared me in that moment. Where I was waiting for the lightning dodge. I was in the rhythm of it, and then it didn't come. Like, yay. I really need to focus on the... Not focus. Focusing is bad, but, like, actually go to the right spot. Whatever barkeep is. Yeah, exactly. Hypello. We're writing our Hypello fanfiction. Oh, I want to be a... We're gonna be a Hypello streamer? Oh, yeah. That's what I'll be. We've hit it, everyone. Except for I'd have to do the Hypello voice. Yeesh. I can't do a Hypello voice, so maybe I won't. I won't do it. I can't. And I say I won't, but you know, if I studied hard enough, I could be a Hypello. But then I'd have to study. That sounds like work. We can't do that. We can't have work. Okay. I'd probably be a human. Guado looks a bit freaky to me. Plus, I don't want to be evicted and forced to disappear after Final Fantasy X. Yeah. What if I had my finger not on the C button and it was just on some other button? Oh, I had a freak out moment there. Like, I suddenly am going like, what are my keys? I think that I'm so sweaty that my fingers are starting to prune. This is how intense this is. How many lightning dodges have we had at this point? Has my timer even been going? Okay, it says I have 4 minutes left. I think it's possible that we could have done it. I set the timer for 30 minutes this time because we were only at, you know, yeah. We were only at 1:30, 1:36. So I almost am like, if my timer goes off, that was why I did 400 lightning dodges, because I was way too scared to check since the timer would reset. And I wasn't confident that I had done it. So, like, oh, might as well just continue to do it until I'm sure I got way more than 200. Ah. Itchy. When did you play 15? I played 15 when it came out. I had the day one edition. So, and I haven't played it since. Good question, though. I did say that I restarted the game. I loved it. I bought the guide. I think I got rid of the guide. Because I'm prone to getting rid of things. I think, well, if I become obsessed with Final Fantasy 15 again, then I will rebuy the guide if I care that much. And it was mostly just, it was very pretty. It was hardcover, and it was shiny and foily and stuff. I did not do the DLC. I played it too early for there to even be any DLC. And then when the DLC came out, then I was over it. Like, oh, yeah. Oh, that was a crush that is long ago in the past. Now I don't care. I did watch the anime, though. I'm dripping with sweat. Those little anime episodes that were so cute. So cute. Yes, I didn't do the DLC. You gotta do the DLC! Yeah. But then I feel like I'd have to play the game. I mean, or like, what's his name said? Do a recap. Granddaddy. Granddaddy's here. Granddaddy. Maybe. Hey! Are you there? Okay. But yeah, we could do it. If you get 500,000 points in Gladios DLC, you unlock the shirtless outfit. Oh my. Alright, you said Ignis was your husband. I look forward to knowing everyone's husbands. Who's my husband? I feel like it would be Prompto. His backstory was so sweet, and his heart is so pure. I pressed that button really early, but it was okay. Thank goodness. Yeah. The funny guy, I guess. But I'm of multiple minds. Like in Final Fantasy... Not in Final Fantasy. In Persona 3, I liked Akihiko. Although, I think that was out of lack of choice. If I'm being honest. And I know that I told you, like, oh, once you get to know Akihiko, he's boring. And I want somebody who's a bit more tormented than that. Somebody who I can unlock. And, like, really get to know. And Prompto seems like he is somebody who's a bit psychologically tormented. He has... But not like a Noctis. He's not, like, broody to the point of, like, oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. You baby. Prompto has a heart of gold. But then, of course, I don't like that he, oogles women. No. That's gross. I think he did, right? He liked Cindy. And it's hard to have a crush on a guy who has crushes on other girls. Oh, my timer just went off. That's really encouraging. But I still feel like I want to go on for more. I want to do another... How many more minutes should we do? 7 minutes? For good measure? I'm really scared, though. I just think that no amount of lightning dodging will feel like enough in order for me to feel safe in this. I love Prompto. I think it would be fun to go over Prompto's pictures together on stream. Prompto's pictures. Prompt's pictures? Wait. Can you explain more? Oh yeah, he liked taking pictures, yeah. Well, he's the one who's taking pictures in the game. I've forgotten about this. So that's what you mean. Like go over your pictures? Hello. Mercado. How many minutes did you do already? Oh, good question. I did 30 already. 30 minutes of lightning dodging. Which should be enough. But I was chatting and I was taking breaks in between. So I'm a little bit nervous. And so when I did 20 minutes, actually when I did 17 minutes, it said I had 136 lightning dodges. So I've done well over that, but I'm nervous. I got some really funny ones. When you rest, he shows you the pics of the day. Mercado, do you have any opinion? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth or Final Fantasy 15? The tea is good. So yeah, taking breaks like that. Like I did it for minutes, but yeah. Sophie agrees. Hang out for 7 more minutes doing this. We might be well over the amount of time. And I can get hit by lightning, right? I can get hit if I mess up and we're over 200, then we're still okay. We still did it. Oh, you did not enjoy 15? I know. 7 is the big crowd pleaser here. It seems that 7 needs to happen. 7, 7, 7, and then I reward myself afterward by playing 15? I don't know. Oh, yeah. And this is before becoming a famous VTuber, having my debut. Like, famous. Famous. Not with any company or anything. Just completely independent. I'll just have this big show of like, hey guys, here I am. And then, like, who cares? Hello, Arapansadi. 15 underrated, but Rebirth is maybe the best Final Fantasy ever. Okay. I mean, the trailers were amazing. So, and I haven't paid attention to the discourse that has happened since the game came out. But if people are eager and interested, then we should do it. Even when the DLCs came out for 15, never bothered playing them. Yeah, I guess maybe... Does it say something that I haven't played them? Yeah, I went day 1 for the game. So... I'm... considering that I did not go for Rebirth on day 1, you can see... I did it for Persona 3, though. Even though we didn't finish playing it. I revisited one of my old Persona 3 streams and went, oh, those classroom segments was so fun! I feel like it was only still fun for me, but... Only fun for me, but it was still so fun. Like, it's fun to watch somebody have fun. I hope. I think that's part of the point of streaming. Is thinking, ah, they look like they're having so much fun, so I'm having fun, and I'm so happy for Miranda. For having fun. Yeah. The game from day 1 versus now is quite different. I think in day 1 you couldn't even play as the other characters. Oh. I don't remember. I don't think so. So, yeah, I remember that the game was kind of still in development when it was launched. Which it was common for the time. A lot of criticisms for EA for doing stuff like that. So... But, yeah, I played it day 1. And so, that was what... And by the time I restarted it, there was still not new content. So, yeah, a lot of people say it's underrated, but it really did not feel complete. They released an incomplete game. But, I remember when Final Fantasy 15. Final Fantasy 15 was in production hell, really. I remember when they came out with their first drawings and teased it. Like, they looked way more like, Kingdom Hearts characters. Okay. I didn't start my 7-minute timer. I'm gonna say I'm done. I have this feeling that it's done. So I'm walking back. I'm scared, though. I think you should be good? Okay. If I'm not, I believe. I believe. I can't open it! I'm too scared! 150. Okay. Mega Elixir. It's still there. My life is complete. Oh. This happened. Thank you. Yay. Thank you, Mercado. Thank you, Sophie. Oh, amazing. You've dodged 200. The travel agency is proud to honor you with this prize. And then we got the Venus sigil. You know what? I was doing this for the achievement, but I totally forgot about Lulu. Like, who cares about you, Lulu? I've not been paying attention. Well, now she has the Venus sigil. What was the other thing I needed to get? It was something under the water, right? I think, well, yeah. Did I get that? I don't know. But let's see. Let's see how many lightning bolt dodges we actually got. Wow, you're such a pro gamer. I'm a pro. But VTuber Miranda would be even more pro. I know it. Thank you. I never bother doing this. Hey! But, Mercado, are you inspired now? Do you think I can do it now? Look at that. Look at that. And it was through the power of friendship that we were able to do this. It's not easy entertaining a stream while doing this? No. No. And who knows if I entertain, though. Well, maybe you know. I entertained you, at least, I can say. So, we've done 160... Wait, 1,600... We did 313. So, that was well over 200. 313. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna snip this and put this into the Discord. Snipping tool right now. Here we go. This is a big moment. Big moment in history. Second time in my life done. YOLO. Yep. Look at me. I think that's what I'll type. Look at me. Pro gamer Miranda. It was Miranda, not her alter ego. Wow. 313. That was only because I was scared. I was too scared to go at any earlier point. Okay. Oh, my Discord isn't even open. Everyone must see. Everyone. This is a big announcement. Look. Look at me. You're a good... Mommy, Daddy, take a look what I did. Look at this. What do we do now? I think we just die. Oh, we've been here. Oh, wow. Actually, it's 9:15. And we've almost been streaming for 2 hours. Did this really happen? Okay. Well, I mean, really proud of myself. Wow. This could have gone badly, but it didn't. So happy. I tried to do it off stream once, and I couldn't do it, but I was able to do it on stream. It really helped to chat, to have you here. I thought it would have been a hindrance, possibly, but it wasn't, so... Thank you so much. Thank you, Sophie. Yeah, I mean, you really did help me out. So much. Come on. Screenshot? Okay. Let's see. I think... Is there even anything to say? No, there isn't. There's nothing to say except for the screenshot. Oop. Nope, I accidentally threw it away. Nope, here it is. Lovely. So good. So happy. Oh. Great. Okay, I'll tag Airship Dreamer. Airship. And I want... Should I do sunglasses? Sunglasses. The biggest pro there ever was. Yeah. Ha! Oh, what do we do now? Do we want to... I mean... I don't have much time left. But... Oh, right. We can, let's look at Lulu's sigil. That makes sense. Oh! Airship Dreamer reacted. Yeah! If you're here, you missed out. You missed out on the best thing that has ever happened in history. And, okay. Yeah, let's go to Makalania. And,
Here we go.
I've been gaming with friends tonight, but you did it. I'm reading like the Discord chat. Yeah, I did it! I did. I'm glowing. I'm just so happy. Are you trying to get platinum? Yes, that is what I'm trying to do. We're kind of far away from that, though, considering that we would need to complete the sphere grid for each of the characters. And we have been setting that up. This is for both 10 and 10-2 platinuming. So we have... That was the last of the... No, okay. So there's one more achievement that we can get that is not, like, defeat penance or... complete the sphere grid for all the characters, or for one of the characters. We still have to get all of Kamari's abilities, and he has all but one, and that one is a boss, I believe, in Omega Ruins. So we can do that. So I've been doing all of the low-hanging fruit, and those fruit included lightning dodges. Oh, by the way, I'm taking a look at the lightning dodge here. It is a shiny! It's a shiny achievement. That means less than 10% of players in Steam have achieved this. So we've dodged 200 lightning strikes, and we've obtained the reward. 9.4% of players have this achievement. Today, it is crystallized in time as what happened. That happened. And it was cool, and it was great. But you know, we revisited Final Fantasy X, and we are going to move on. That's why I was like, Rebirth or 15. Final Fantasy X will always be there for us. Lulu, here we go. The time has not yet arrived. No? Okay, I have the sigil, but... Okay, I gotta look up Lulu's Celestial Weapon stuff. I missed something. Lulu's Celestial Weapon. There's something I'm missing for her Onion Knight. Obtaining Onion Knight, Venus Crest. So the Venus Crest can be found in Guadosalam in the Far Plain. Oh no! I believe that I was told that Anima is in the Far Plain. Okay! Well, it's not the worst thing. We can try it out with Yojimbo. And to get the Venus Crest. Can do that. Is this your first playthrough? No! No, it is not. This is, I've played through more than once. I played through Final Fantasy X more than once, but I have only tried doing the achievements after the game once. I've probably gotten all of the Aeons and the Celestial Weapons 3 times, though. This is my 3rd time getting all the Celestial Weapons, but I've never powered them all up. And it was my 2nd time doing the lightning dodging. So I guess that probably means being a veteran. I'm not a veteran to everything, but to most. As in, I've experienced it all before. Most of it. Oh, right. A little bit scared, but we have to go to Guadosalam. Gotcha. Yeah, what's your experience with Final Fantasy X, Mercado? I probably have gotten deeper in Final Fantasy X. Oops, what am I doing? Than I have in maybe any other game? I know that's where most of my content comes from. So now it's the deepest thing there is. Yeehaw! Oh, I know. I could be Sid. That'll be my VTuber. If I were to be a VTuber, what should I be? Oh, I could be a Guado. I don't want to be a Guado. We talked about races. I don't want to be a Guado. I don't want to be a Hypello. There's not very... I could be a Moogle! That's probably a bad idea, being a Moogle, because I don't know if he can do these all the time. And I don't think people want me to go Moogle all the time. I could have a Moogle companion who drops in from time to time. Hey, everyone! I just wanted to make an announcement, everyone, that Miranda is really cool. Yay! Everyone loves Miranda. Yay! But who else is cool? Oh, Sophie's really cool because she helped Miranda out in the stream. And that's lightning dodging. Everyone loves lightning dodging, especially Sophie. Who loves lightning dodging? Moogle? That's stupid. I do. I should probably talk to myself more often. Moogle. Yeah, the Moogle's drifting down. Okay, Mercado. Recently I just played it on a PlayStation 2 emulator. The international version, because I originally played the US version. On an emulator. Were you able to speed up the game? Because I don't think I can go without that anymore. Hopefully the emulator gave you a little bit of perks. And yeah, I have seen the side-by-side of the PlayStation 2 models compared to the remaster, and I do think that the PlayStation 2 models look better. Yes, it's a necessity. So true. Did I save? Did I save just now? I did. Okay. We're here, and I think it's possible that I might run into Yojimbo, so... And so... I gave Yuna more luck. I wonder if that's good for her. For Yojimbo. I'm not sure. I don't know how much money to give him either. Like, how much will give me, Zanmoto? How much money do I have? Oh, I don't have a lot. Well, we're doomed! We might be doomed. I'm gonna give all the money I have. Have you done Dark Aeon's Penance? I have only done Yojimbo with the Dark Aeons, and I've never done Penance. Although I think that you can use a Yojimbo on Penance too. So, yeah. Alright, so, formation. No, not formation. I wanted to actually look at my equipment first, because I was forgetting what abilities people have. Evade and counter, magic counter, triple overdrive. I've forgotten where first strike comes from. Is it in the weapon? And who should have it? Chocobo? Yeah. I can use it. I can put first strike on anyone as long as I switch unit in. First strike is a thing, yes? These are some old thoughts. Very old. I feel like I need to... Oh, that guy. What's his name? Who sells the weapons that are just 4 empty slots? First strike, here it is. Return spear. Oh, it only takes 1 return spear. Sonic Steel. Oh, I don't have that. But Tidus has his weapon. Well, he can always switch weapons if he needed to. No, I don't want to rest. I guess... I think... I want to go back to Omega Ruins? Once, in Macalania. Yeah. That's what I thought, because I ran into him just last time. Oh, you know your stuff. I like that, Mercado. That's great. I'm glad that you know your stuff well. Okay, here. Back to Macalania. We gotta, She wants some weapons. Who should I give first strike to? I think I want it to be Tidus. He seems like the type. Could be anyone. But yeah, I feel like I just want to buy 4 slots, put first strike on Tidus, and leave the 3 other slots empty for a future date. Whatever we decide that we want to do. Oh, so... Wait, so you've played the game 2 times? Is that right, Mercado? It seems like you're very into it. Oh, I spaced out. I was like, oh, celestial weapons. Oh, wait, no. I'm in the process of getting Lulu's. Okay. Once. I can't see. Where are you? Okay. Where are you? Oh, here you are. Hey. I want to buy from you. I don't have any money, though. I feel like I need more money in order to... Oh, do I have to go to Omega Ruins? At least for a little bit. Everything is just everything. Multiple. It's my 2nd favorite Final Fantasy, behind 7. I'm wounded. How could you even compare to 7? I understand. Especially if 7 came first in your life. I'm just making assumptions. Got any weapons? I don't have enough money! Look at this! Okay, I need more money. I have to go to the Omega Ruins. How miserable. We're counting up. And I'm at time, too. Just running around, wanting to do things and being restricted. Here we go. Yeah, usually the first Final Fantasy play becomes your favorite. Yeah, nothing can compare to it. That is just the way it is, yes, in Final Fantasy X. I guess Tactics doesn't count. My first Final Fantasy was Final Fantasy Tactics. But my second Final Fantasy was Final Fantasy X. Okay, I'm just gonna... We gotta get Riku in. Formation. And... Are we capturing? We don't need to be capturing. Yeah, Tidus can just be in there with his, Yeah, he has his coat. Ugh. And I haven't had the opportunity... Oh. Wait! I have the stuff to charge up his weapon, don't I? Did I not charge up his weapon? I'm feeling sad about this now. What? Okay, Riku is in, now she's out. I'm over this. Ultima. Hoping that was good enough. No, it was not. That's cruel. I'm glad they missed. Someone should cast Asuna on him. On her. She's silenced, and that would be really bad. Well, remedies are too special to use, though. I cannot possibly. So, here, have an echo screen. That's the best you got. Okay, Bushido. Tornado. That was, Tornado is in my notes as C right D left SV. C right D left S V. I'm scared. I'm not gonna do it. Uh-oh.
This is for the fallen.
I actually didn't play Tactics all the way through. I can say Final Fantasy X is the first Final Fantasy I played all the way through. I haven't played many all the way through. I often give up. My persistence is poor. C right. D. C right. D left. Oh no. C right. D. Oh, great. Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad you did it. 10-2 was my first and is my favorite. It's hard to say that to people sometimes, since a lot of people don't like 10-2. Aww, and this is... Wow, Yuna got a lot of AP from that. Yuna has triple AP, of course. I'll have to get Riku in. Yeah, 10-2. Okay. Oh no, Mercado, be kind. What are your thoughts on 10-2? And only said in the kindest way. I can be kind. Oh yeah, wait, I wanted to bring Riku in. Riku needs to be here. She just needs to be here at all times. Of course. Hypello potions. So cool. Everyone needs to at least do a move. Oh, right. She didn't do a move last time, so... Does Riku need to do a move in order for her Gillionaire to take effect? It's a thought. The game is fun. It is one of the... It feels more modern because it has the energy in it. I played it a lot as a kid and liked the combat and the feel the game gave me. It's a comfort game. Oh no. Everyone's confused. This is really bad. And I didn't save. Wait, even Auron? This is very bad. I'm in big trouble. Uh-oh. Ah, and he's missing because he's berserked. Oh, that was so bad. Oh, I didn't save. I didn't think I needed to. Ah. Well, it's 9:35, so I guess that just means this is where I'm ending right now. Maybe I'll take a note of where I was last time so I can remember. This is something I rarely do. Okay, so in my notes, I am saying, if I'll remember this. Am I able to type into my notes? Good deal. Okay, so next stream. Get Lulu's Venus crest from the far plane. And that means get money for Yojimbo. And that also means get money for 4-slot weapon for Tidus. And I do have autosave, so that's good. If Final Fantasy X is a 10 out of 10, I'd give 10-2 a 4 out of 10. Ah! Well, I guess that's the kindest thing that you can say, because it's not going into specifics. You can work on Yojimbo friendship too. Yeah, getting money for Yojimbo, build Yojimbo friendship. These are important things. Build Yojimbo friendship, get money for the 4-slot weapon for Tidus, add first strike. So we're setting our, basically next stream is set up to beat whatever. How much do you use Yojimbo on the Monster Arena? Because I didn't use Yojimbo on the Monster Arena. I'd only use them on big stuff. We would have problems if it was 1 out of 10. Yeah. Set up to beat Dark Aeons. That is the theme of what we're going to do next time. You have not used Yojimbo for Monster Arena. Okay. So, mostly anima. I see. Set up to beat Dark Aeons. So we need to get Lulu's Venus Crest from the far plane, and we need to build Yojimbo's friendship, get money for Yojimbo. Also, we're going to add a 4-slot weapon for Tidus and add first strike to it, so that when Tidus has first strike, we can switch to Yuna. I mean, we can add someone else to have first strike too. It could be someone useless, like Lulu. I don't know. She's useless for the moment. That way Tidus could be in the fray right away with his super fastness. I did use it to beat Penance once. That's what I would want to do. Creature Creator was only an international in Remaster. Oh, I didn't know that. I definitely don't remember encountering it. Okay, so we got it. Anyway, I mean, Mercado, maybe this is your first time here? Not sure. But if it is or isn't, I stream on Wednesdays and Friday evenings. And it is evening. I'm on Pacific time. It is 9:39. So I will be back on Friday evening. All right? And let's get this losing screen off. It is? Well, welcome. I hope to see you again. And if not, it's okay too. And yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back on Friday. Bye, everyone. Bye. Hope you have a lovely evening.